Hi Aries, this is your August 2018 reading. 3-card power read. The first card, your power as you show up in the reading. The second card, the drain or block on your power. And third card, your key to power. I will then be pulling one from the swords, one from the wands, one from the pentacles, and one from the cups. Okay, last cut for your card number 1, your power as you show up. Tower. Lorks. Okay, another little shuffle, another little cut. The drain on your power. Hangman in the reverse. Now I have to say that very clearly because I really get them mixed up. Because when he's in the reverse, he looks like he's the right way up. He just looks like a punk rocker. And another little shuffle, another one more little cut. Card number 3, your key to power, judgment. Right. Wow. Well, I see a combination here of right, okay, never mind. The phrase that's just come into my mind, and I'm sorry, this is going to be really crude, I'm going to swear now. The phrase I'm getting from this, from the Tower in the upright and the Hangman in the reverse, is fuck it. Just fuck it. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting a combination of the perception of things being completely out of your hands and everything going to shit around you. Whereas here in the block, the drain on your power, this is the Hangman in the reverse. So there's this, this is willed. This is willed, this tower. There is an element, you are choosing to say, oh, fuck it. You don't have to, you're choosing to. When the Hangman's in the reverse, there's a sort of an abandon. There's a just sort of like, oh God, just sort of like putting your bags down in the middle of the street and just sitting down on the pavement, on the sidewalk, and just going, yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah, no, I'm fine. No, I'm just going to sit here for a little while. Yeah. It's just, there's this abandon, but at the same time, there is this sense of everything being taken out of your hands. So which is it? Which is it? I need to think a little bit more about this Hangman in the reverse because it's incredibly complicated. Yeah, what I'm getting here, Aries, is a sort of broadcasting on your part of the fact. Where is it? The fact. Sorry. Oh, that was supposed to be inverted commas, speech marks. The fact that everything is just super crap. And why would you be doing that? Why would you be doing that? Is there an unwillingness on your part to actually engage with certain aspects of your life? And it's just easier. It's just easier to just sit down and just go, you know what? It's all a crock of shit. Fuck it. Let's open another bottle. Let's like spark up another like little doobry and just let go. Just let go. Let go. Let go. I'm going to untie myself from this tree. I'm just going to bloody nah. Because it's all gone to shit anyway. This is about this. God Almighty, this is so about power. Now the key to this, because this looks deeply uncomfortable. I have to say, nobody likes to see the tower. You know, bolt from the blue, force majeure, came out of nowhere. No one likes to see that. And yet, as I say, there is this this element of actually deciding to Oh, thanks. Thank you. My lovely partner's just bought me a glass of water. It's rather hot here. It's really nice. Deciding to untie the rope around this and just climb down off this tree. And when the hangman is in the upright, there is a willingness involved, there is a choice involved. All these cards are about choice ultimately. There's a choice to take oneself out of the game, and to view things from a completely different angle, and to contemplate the facts of your life from upside down. Sometimes, if you like, as a kid maybe, if you're like mucking about in a playground or something and you're hanging upside down, right, with your knees over a bar or something, you're seeing it all upside down, and it's like suddenly everything looks really, I mean, look, I'm sorry, it sounds really stupid what I'm saying, but suddenly everything looks really different. And what looks like what it is when it's the right way up, in inverted commas, suddenly just looks random and sort of meaningless. But if you hang there for long enough, a new reality starts to sort of coalesce in front of you. That's what the hangman is about. So when the hangman's in the reverse, there is a choice not to view things from another angle. And I think what's happening here is a wish to see whatever it is that's brought you to this reading, to see what's going on in your life as being out of your hands and beyond control, whereas it might not necessarily be so. Now, the key to power here, judgment in the upright. This is one of the other signs had this as well in a similar sort of scenario. I mean, the whole of the tarot really is about power and choice, or lack thereof. Having judgment as the key to power is a really, really tough call. And I say call because we have the angel here blowing the trumpet, calling the dead back into life to account for themselves. Yeah, that's what the final judgment is about. Everything gets laid out. Everything has to be looked at in its totality and judged. Heavy stuff. And it's the sound of the trumpet that is making this happen. Now, sound is an incredibly powerful, it is, in spiritual terms, it is the fundamental organizing principle. It's the fundamental sort of kicker off of action. It's sound. It's the vibrations created by sound that create matter, that shake energy into matter in all its various forms, including us. And the note that comes out of this trumpet here is such that it is able to make the dead live. It is that powerful. And, great. You died, the angel blows the trumpet, and you live again. Fab. However, in coming back into life, you are bringing all your karma with you, and it will be judged. And, in a way, what makes life bearable is the fact that it comes to an end. And we do what we do. We run around. we run our business and do all our stuff in life, and then we die, and it's just bits of paper and memories, and perhaps some people left behind us if we've made some people. If we didn't die, by God, that would be more serious. I mean, we'd just be like this endless unfolding of karmic consequences, like forever. So, you know, there's a certain value to it ending. And here, it resurrection, back from the dead to account for oneself. This is a heavy card to have for the key to power. But I can see certainly why such a heavy key to power would be required for this, because this is a kind of throwing away of power. Aries, do you have the courage to blow that trumpet? And you know, see the, sorry to sound so ghoulish, but see the tombs of your life open up and the dead rise and say, well, here I am. You know, I'm speaking metaphorically, of course. You know, the dead being what you have done, as kind of coming back to be accounted for. Do you have the courage? But that is the key to power for you in this reading. Let's pull one from the swords. Wow. Okay, 9 of swords. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Goodness me, there's a kind of, yeah, this is sitting in your bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, torturing yourself about what's been done. All those swords lined up above you, and just mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. And I can understand in the context of that why you would want to say, look, it's all just a tower, there's nothing I can do. But there's a kind of wild abandon about this. It's just, oh, fuck it. Yeah, again, it's that phrase. It's that phrase. And you know, this person who's sitting in their bed in the middle of the night, going, oh God, this, and oh God, that, and then oh God, this. I can understand why they might reach for something to knock themselves out, so they can get back to sleep and just oblivion. I can understand. Okay, 8 of Wands. Well, this is quick, and it's as quick as the Tower. There's going to be rapid developments and rapid incoming of new data here, and all basically saying the same thing. You know, see how parallel these ones are. It's staring you in the face, and in a sense, you know, now that you're the hangman in the upright, however it is that you saw things when you were the hangman the hangman in reverse, who is therefore seeing things from an upright position. When the hangman card is in the upright, you're seeing things from upside down, from a completely different angle. And I think a lot is going to come in this month, a lot, and it's going to be a bit of a roller coaster. But the key to power is having the courage to allow what has gone before and been, you thought, dead and buried, to resurrect. But it's you that has to blow that trumpet. King of Pentacles. I'm going to put him straight down and pull the cup. I'm running out of time as well. 2 of Cups. Okay. Now, we've got a very, very interesting juxtaposition here of stuff that has been brewing for a very, very long time and stuff that is coming in like this very, very quickly. This is not going to be comfortable. However, if you are able to marry up the living and the dead in terms of the consequences of your actions in these 2 cups, marry them up. The healing that rises from this is truly stupendous. Do you have the courage to blow the trumpet, Aries? Have a wonderful month. Bye-bye.